What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Tesla, and I'm back. Today, I want to tell y'all about how I got $1,100 2 weeks in a row. So, what I'm doing this month is trying to go the whole month of November every week, $1,000. So, that'd be what, 4,000 or something at the end of the month. Every week, I'm trying to do 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So, I wrote down a good five, six things as I was driving and having a few little breaks just to tell y'all exactly how to get $1,000 gig driving. This right here was DoorDash, but weeks prior you seen I dropped a video before that showed you how to do 1,000, and I use three apps. I use DoorDash, Grubhub, and Roadie. So do me a favor before we get into it. Like this video, hit it with a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. We almost at 1,500 subscribers. By the time you see this video, I'll probably be past 1,500, and I appreciate all of y'all for that. And we about to be monetized. So once we get monetized, I plan on switching the content up a little bit. But first, got to feed the turtle, man. Got to feed him. I just changed the water. It's Sunday. Like I said, it's already like 12 o'clock. But just put a little bit in there, matter of fact, because she eating. But she not eating. It's about the time that she starts slowing down for the winter. For the winter, she stops eating. All the way until like really like after Christmas type thing. Then she'll probably start eating like early January. So this is probably one of the last times that she eat. Let's see if she even hit it right now. See what I'm saying? Usually she be all over the food. Y'all just watch her while I'm doing the video or whatever. All right, so it says how to make $1,000 doing DoorDash. $1,000 a week. And I did this list about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, probably earlier this week. Matter of fact, I'm saying 2 weeks ago, earlier this week. So now I'm about to run through it myself and try to add some things if I see it. But I should have went live, but it's all good. Y'all just follow along. I don't even know if I'm gonna do all the extra edits and stuff. It's a chill Sunday, man. So look, this is what we do. Rule number one to get $1,000: get used to being in your car. Get used to eating in your car. I ain't saying you gotta sleep in your car, but definitely get used to eating in your car. And I wrote down I had just finished a $75 breakfast and lunch run, and I wanted to go home with my Wendy's. I probably got a $5 biggie bag. I wanted to go home, and I fought through it. I just sat there. I remember I ate, and I made this list, matter of fact, while I was just sitting there. So after the lunch run, that would have been about 2 o'clock, probably 1:30, 2 o'clock, and that's right when it's about to hit traffic, about 3 o'clock and stuff. And I be wanting to go home midday. Sometimes I do. We'll get into that. But so number one rule: get used to eating in your car. Get used to being in your car a lot. And I put you might want to go home, but then I put don't do it. Stay/eat in your car if you can. You want to see you want to see 150 daily. So the main thing, you want to see 150 daily. Next thing on the list, I guess this would be number two, is streaks. DoorDash was offering a bunch of streaks. Like last week, they was offering $8 additional for every 5 orders you did. So I was doing 5 orders, and I was doing, getting that $8 bonus on top of that. And that worked out for me good, making $150 a day, stuff like that. Sometimes $200, and that way the next day you can make $100. But you want to do about 150 a day. All right. So the third thing I got on here is start as early as possible. So start as early as you can. You definitely want to do. For me, I like to start about 8:30. No later than 9. I definitely when it hit 9, I'm like, yo, I don't care how I'm feeling, I'm getting out there. So you definitely got to start out, about 9, 7 if you can. Sometimes like I do this catering gig, my bad, where I be up and over there from 6 to 8, so I already be up. So I usually start my dash about 8 during the week. So like I said, that's a hint right there. Make sure you start as early as you can. Maybe some of y'all got kids and stuff. As soon as you drop your kids off, you want to get on it. You don't want to go home, take no break. You want to get on it. The breakfast run matters. The breakfast run is where you make a chunk of your money. All right, so I see we already about 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and get finished with this one. So, start as early as possible. Oh, I see what I put on there. So, Chick-fil-A, Krispy Kreme, breakfast restaurants start at like 6 a.m. So you can, if you can hit those like Krispy Kreme, I know that for Grubhub they used to send me stuff early in the morning, 6 in the morning, stuff like that. So these breakfast restaurants, you can hit them up. Start your app early. Start your DoorDash or your Grubhub or your Uber Eats or whatever you're doing. Start it early for these food restaurants. I put you need to build up like $50 during the breakfast run. Hopefully 75 to 100 by 3:30. So it's cool if you can get a good 80 to 90, 70, 80, 90, 100 by the time you want to take that midday break. By the time it's like 3:30, it's cool to go ahead and have that $100 already stashed. That way, when you come out for the nighttime grind, which I'm gonna get into, the nighttime grind, you only got to do, $60, $50, and you be done with the 150 for the whole day. So that's a good one. Yep, started, breakfast restaurant started about 6. And I put midday is up to you and your area and traffic. Here in Atlanta, doing midday, driving during the middle of the day and stuff like that. Trying to see what the turtle at. She hiding. I think she over there. But midday is up to you. Between the hours of 3:30 and 6, I like to go home because it's too much traffic. That's when I'll take my break, take a nap or do whatever I got to do midday from 3:30 to 6. I get back out there about 6:30, 6 o'clock. I'm going to tell you, that's probably the next thing. So the next thing I said was don't wait too long after the midday traffic, meaning don't try to get back out there at 8 o'clock because 8 o'clock is too close to 9. 9 is too close to 10. 10, all the restaurants close. Some of the restaurants close at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock on the inside, which means you got to wait through the long drive-through with the people that's ordering food. That's going to slow you down. You want to make it fast, make everything quick, which means don't wait too long after the midday traffic. Start the nighttime grind at 6 or 6:30 is good. I put 7 and 7:30 is too close to 9. It's a jewel for you. Get back out there again, starting at 6 o'clock for the dinner run. All right. And lastly, I put the nighttime grind is key. This apple juice, y'all. The nighttime grind is key. Learn your area and the best restaurants for the night. Put at night, but for the nighttime grind, learn the best restaurants in the best areas. So if you in the area where you got a cookout, a cookout restaurant that stay open till 2 in the morning, that's a good one. Especially if they got a decent drive-through. If you got Checkers that stays open, Wingstop that stays open. Here we got diners and things like that that stay open late night. Steak and Shake. Some people do Waffle House. I don't think Waffle House even do delivery like that. I haven't seen one in a minute, but y'all get what I'm saying. Restaurants like that. Pizza places. I got that written down. I said some pizza places, cookout, Crystals type places. So Crystal Burger, Checkers, stuff like that. I put work until 12 a.m. unless it gets really slow. So if you can, maybe you got somebody to help you watch your kids or whatever. Get you a couple nights in where you work until 12 o'clock. Because that's how I do. I work until, 11:30, 12 o'clock. Come home. Yeah, I might, like I said, it's 12 o'clock right now. Might be a little tired or whatever. You might put in some long days, 12-hour days, 13, 14-hour days. But guess what? That's how you get that $1,000 a week. I did $1,100 in the last 2 weeks. So, in the last one I put, make all of these a habit and repeat. Get comfortable with it. Meaning get comfortable with your schedule of going out early in the morning and then working late night. I do split shift. I work in the morning to afternoon, evening or whatever, and then I come back out, after the traffic break. I wait it out 3 to 5, and then I come back out 6 to 12. So I might work 8 to 3, 6 to 12. You know what I mean? So between the hours of 3 and 6, I told you, resting, relaxation, coming home, checking on the turtle, doing whatever I got to do for me in my life, you know. So like I said, for you that could be making sure you there when your kids get home from school, or um, going to feed your girlfriend, or cooking dinner for your husband or whatever. Between the hours of 3 and 6, you got a little break. 6:30, get back out there for the nighttime grind. Because if you gotta stop at 10 when the restaurants close, that's cool. Get you some money. You can scale this up or down depending on your level. So if you want to make $500, this is a good way to make $500. If you want to make $1,000, this is I just broke down how I make $1,000. If you want to make 750, 400, or whatever, you can scale it up or scale it down. I'm just giving you the keys to success that I use to get 1,100 these last 2 weeks. And like I said, I'm on the mission to get 4,000 for this month of November, which is $1,000 every month. My bad, every week. But right now I'm already at 2,200. So really I can go 800 the next 2 weeks, or am I 900 I mean. So you know what I'm saying. So really I can go a little bit less, but I'm trying to make sure I still hit at least 1,000. I just so happen to be getting 1,100 because I see it, and I'll be real close. I might be at 1050 or something, and I'll be like, yo, I can hit that 11. So stuff like that. Hope this helped you. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I know this was long-winded, but this gonna help somebody, man. That's all I be trying to do, is give you a little bit of direction on how I get things done, man. So like I said, I put the screenshots on the screen if I can of the 2 weeks that I just did for $1,100 using this strategy that I just broke down. This strategy, I just broke it down. Y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video. Tesla signing out. Catch you on the next one. Again, thank you for 1,500 subscribers, man. All of y'all, we going up. I'm switching up the content a little bit pretty soon, but I'm still gonna be hitting y'all with these lists and these educational videos, man. It's helping somebody. So yeah, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.